Hello everyone, Michelle Harvey here, also known as Hippie Oil Chick with Happily Oily After, and welcome to another episode of what's in my Young Living Monthly Wellness Box, November edition. Got lots of freebies to talk about today and lots of other stuff, some of the same stuff that I get every month and some new and fresh items that I will review for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do the freebies first today. Okay, so this month there are tons of free promotional items that you get just for purchasing certain amounts of stuff. Well, Eric and I buy the Ningxia Red, we buy supplements, we buy personal care items such as deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. So we're almost always hitting those promotional levels, and so we get free stuff all the time just for ordering stuff that we were gonna order anyway. So without further ado, let's talk about those. This month, for ordering 100 PV, you get a free Nutmeg Vitality just in time for the holidays, just in time for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Nutmeg is such a seasonal, it's seasonal, but it's also good all year round. Nutmeg is really good at supporting your energy levels. It's good for your adrenals, and it's great to actually cook with and add to your coffees and hot chocolates and stuff like that. One drop goes a long way. You don't really need a whole lot. And it also is really great in the diffuser mixed with orange, cinnamon bark, all of those nice, yummy fall smells. So that's free at 100 PV. Okay, so I got that. At 190, and that's also only on Essential Rewards. At 190 on Essential Rewards, you get a Northern Lights Black Spruce. This is actually one of my favorite tree smells. I have a confession, I love all the tree smells. Really, I don't love pine too much, but I love fir, I love spruce, and then of course this Northern Lights Black Spruce is one of my favorites. I've been diffusing the crap out of it, so I'm glad that I got more extra to keep in my back stock because it's a great Christmassy smell. It's also very grounding, emotionally grounding, so it can help a lot of people kind of just gather and center themselves in their emotions. So I've seen it a lot in people's calming blends, great in the diffuser, and also great at kind of helping with pain management actually. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I will. Also at 190, but this one does not have to be on Essential Rewards, is a 15 ml Christmas Spirit. I like to tell people Christmas Spirit smells like Buddy the Elf in the bottle. It's the perfect Christmas smell, very simple. I think it's just like frankincense, orange, cinnamon bark. No, black spruce, orange, and cinnamon bark. 3 oils. Smells amazing. Pretty much the only way I use Christmas Spirit is in the diffuser. I will put it on some unscented pine cones. I don't buy the scented pine cones because they're usually scented with synthetic fragrance and it'll give me a headache. But Christmas Spirit does the trick every single time, and it's not just good for Christmas time. It's great all year round. So that's free at 190 as well. At 250 we have myrrh. This is actually, a lot of people think it's frankincense, but myrrh is the most mentioned oil in the Bible. It's got a lot of properties for the body that there's words I can't really say because it's not FDA compliant, but just look up what myrrh can do for your body. Okay, it's also fantastic for the skin. Amazing oil for the skin, very, very thick. It can actually crystallize around the rim, so a little trick is to just rub some coconut oil or carrier oil around the rim before you screw the cap on. So this is an oil that I do not keep, that I always have on stock, so glad to have some extra there. 300, there's 2 additional items. We have a Sacred Frankincense. Okay, so a lot of people ask me what's the difference between regular frankincense that you get in your starter kit and Sacred Frankincense. Well, for one, they're both part of the Boswellia species, but they're different. The Boswellia genus, but they're 2 different species of tree. One is Sacra and one is Carteri. So this one here is only found in one region, the Oman region. Boswellia, the regular frankincense, comes in multiple different regions. What's so special about this? To me, it smells much more sweet. To me, it's much more emotional and spiritual. The regular frankincense is too, but like I actually tend to use the regular frankincense more for body purposes, physical purposes, and I use this one more for emotional and spiritual purposes. So it's great in the diffuser. It's great applied to your chest. It also helps to keep me calm in situations like traffic that tend to just ramp me up a little bit. So I love that Sacred Frank. That's free at $300. And then look at this cool ornament. It's got little lavender sprigs on it, and it's a diffuser ornament, so you can actually put the oil in the little container here, and then there's some diffuser sticks that like little reed sticks that come out. So this is glass, so I would not put it on the lower levels where your cats or your young kids can get to it, but it is a beautiful ornament, and every year they come out with some sort of commemorative ornament. So you get that free also at 300 PV. So I'm excited. We're gonna be getting our tree and decorating it on Black Friday. That's our Black Friday tradition. I don't do the Black Friday shopping anymore. And then last but not least, there's a 400 PV. This is new. Well, it's not new. Sometimes we do a 400 PV. So if you just got a whole bunch of stuff to get, you've got Christmas gifts, you've got Ningxia, you've got stuff that adds up, get yourself to 400 because that is the only way to get this exclusive brand new blend. And let me tell you, it does not disappoint. I don't say that about all of Young Living's blends. I don't love all of Young Living's blends. I like many of them. I love Higher Unity, and it's very apropos that they've come out with it right now because, I mean, obviously the country is like super divided, just politically, there's a lot of crap going on. So this is all about like coming together and being unified, not just as a country, but like family members for Christmas, for the holiday season. And I can't even tell you, to me, it's a perfume. I'm actually diffusing it right now. The ingredients does not have the ingredients on here, but I know it has jasmine, it has sandalwood, it has like all my favorite smells in there. And oh my goodness, I can't describe it. It's just get to 400 PV this month if you can to get this exclusive blend for free. I love collecting the rare ones that we probably won't see again, so the commemorative ones. All right, let's go ahead and get to the stuff I paid for. So all of that was free, including the ornament. Now we'll go ahead and talk about the one oil I actually paid for, Gratitude. We have a couple bottles laying around, but both of them are like probably 10% full, and can't be without my gratitude. Gratitude is one of my favorite words, and it's one of my favorite things to express. Always on social media, I'm trying to post things about being grateful, and this is the holiday season, and I am super grateful for all of the blessings that I've been given, and even be grateful for your the things that are not so blessing, the things that you wish you didn't have. Be grateful for those because there's a lesson in it. There's something that is molding you for something better. So gratitude is very, very strong. It smells like trees to me. Very, very centering, very grounding, and we like to apply this with affirmations, with prayers, with thanks. So I'm glad that I stocked up on this, and we will be pulling this out on Thanksgiving as we express our thanks on Thanksgiving and every day. Okay, a couple more items. We've got 3 supplements, of course, you know, every month. My Life 9 and my Essential Zymes 4. My Life 9 probiotic, I am currently doubling up on that right now because we had my son on some antibiotics when he was in the NICU, and so I want him to get more probiotics to rebuild his gut biome. This one has 17 billion active cultures and 9 different strains of bacteria. So super got a lot of biodiversity for you. And then Essential Zymes 4, I continue to have 2 of these with my large meals, which is lunch and dinner. And there is the extended and the delayed release capsules to help you process your food, which we become less efficient at processing over the years. Your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, the plant enzymes just help you to break them down and extract the nutrients so you have less gas and tummy upset. So these are two that I get every month. Eric and I use them every month. And then Super B. B vitamins, we all know B vitamins are critical for so many different biological processes, good for energy. Eric and I are both taking them. Obviously, I needed to take a whole bunch of them, or I had to make sure I was taking that when pregnant, because that folate is something that the baby needs for his brain. So lots and lots of yummy, good supplements. While I'm talking about supplements, I will mention that I had to stock up on some capsules, empty vegetable capsules. I do like to take my a lot of my oils internally, and I put them in these empty vegetable capsules and I swallow them, and I make oily vitamins out of them, and they're fantastic. If you are afraid to take your oils internally, trust me, I was there. I think for at least a month or two, I had my oils and would not ingest them. Now I would not ingest them. They're really, really good internally. Many of them. Just do your research and figure out which ones you can and can't take, which you can take a lot of them. So, and then of course, I've got my nitro. I have been doing 2 a day and occasionally 3. Okay, that is not cheap, but guess what? I need my freaking nitro. I am not getting full stretches of sleep. I'm getting sleep in spurts like an infant does. So I've got to have something with caffeine in it, and that has my green tea extract in it. Of course, I also have, I would lift it, but I have what's called mommy thumb. It hurts my wrist and my thumb. But I have Ningxia Red here. We always stock up on Ningxia Red. What? Okay, we always stock up on Ningxia Red, and Ningxia Red is our antioxidant drink that I drank a lot of while I was pregnant. And this baby got in utero. Hey, baby. My husband is so awesome. We're gonna start posing him with a lot of our stuff. Y'all are gonna see cameos of Jackson as he grows. So yeah, Ningxia Red antioxidant drink. That's like my #1 non-oil, even though it has essential oils in it, product that I order faithfully pretty much every month from Young Living. And then last but not least, these Chocolessence bars. This is something that came out in the holiday catalog. These are chocolate from Ecuador, dark chocolate with peppermint and almond. So it has peppermint, essential oil, and almond. So it's like almost like a bark. And I thought it would be really good to have this around Christmas time. Great stocking stuffers. I did go ahead and try one. It's not super sweet. So if you're somebody that wants a super sweet chocolate like from the store, don't get this. If you're someone who likes to savor that dark chocolate taste with some yummy peppermint oil, you're gonna definitely want to try these. They get my seal of approval. So I believe that is all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be posting some extra oils I have for sale. I'm trying to sell some oils from my back stock because I'm trying to make money to buy myself a little something that I want, a little treat. And so thank y'all again for watching. And if you are not a Young Living member, I would love for you to join under Happily Oily After. If you are, get to ordering. Hopefully you've already placed your Essential Rewards order and you're getting a lot of the freebies that I got this month. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and we will come back with another video later on when I do my husband's Essential Rewards order. Oh, and Black Friday and Cyber Monday are coming up, and there's always deals then, so please make sure you continue. Oh, bye. Love y'all.